Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonda and today I'm going to do a haul while I maybe put on some makeup. Um, I don't know, I haven't been really in the mood to do that with everything going on in the world. Um, but I think sometimes you just need to do things to take your mind off of life. So I am currently on a self-imposed shut-in for the past 2 days, only because there were some issues with my mother's job. She is part of the high, because of her age and underlying conditions, so I sort of stayed out to make sure all is well with her, keep an eye on her. But I'm hopefully going to be going back to work tomorrow because I work in an industry that's considered essential. And so I'm able to go to work, which is a good thing for the most part. But I'm a little weary, just like everyone else, with the coronavirus and how fast it's spreading. So it does cause anxiety to go up a notch or two. What do you do? A haul of some of the products that I have purchased in the past couple of weeks. I haven't opened the majority of them. So, yeah, let's get started. So first things first. Now, I am a drugstore queen. I have no problem purchasing, using, gifting, recommending all of the Ings drugstore products. I think a lot of them are really, really good. I think a lot of them they compare very well to high end. Now, I have very few, maybe I can count on one hand the number of high end products I have. And one or two of them my sister actually gave to me. So, okay, that's what you're working with. That's who you're dealing with here. I like drugstore. I think you can do beautiful makeup, beautiful looks with drugstore products. Not knocking anyone that prefers high end. You prefer high end, you can afford high end, then do you. So, first things first, I'm gonna start with eyeshadow. I think these are the only ones I've purchased recently. It's okay. So this one is the Maybelline New York Nudes of New York palette. This is a recent purchase, as in, I think I bought it in February. I think I only tried one color one time. This is, hopefully you can see that. I sit in front of a window. Hopefully you can see those colors. It's really pretty. The colors are actually named after their liquid lipsticks, which I have. They're matte ink liquid lipsticks, which I have like 5 of them. I think my last video, I think I used Voyager a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with Maybelline shadows. Some are good. They're like hit and miss with me. So we'll see. Yeah, you can get a lot of looks out of that though. Nice. Now, this company has become probably my favorite drugstore eyeshadow. Profusion Cosmetics. I have quite a few of their palettes. This is a new one. I literally have not opened it yet. It's their Emeralds palette. And I got this from Walmart. Got this, I think These size with the 10 shadows, the smaller ones were like $4.98. So that's how much I paid for that. And I think that Profusion palettes, like their eyeshadows, are very pigmented, but they can come off a little powdery, and there's a lot of kickback. I haven't come across one palette of theirs that didn't have kickback when you go to use it, but I mean, you get that from, there's a lot of palettes regardless of price that can give you kickback. So this is their Emeralds 10 shade palette, and there are 5 nudes and 5 shimmers or metallics. Oof, girl, look at that. I like it all. I like it a lot. Oh, honey. Yes. Look at that. See what I mean? Pretty. Very pretty. But you can't tell it, but it's a little bit of, just from doing that, just a little bit of fallout. But even here, look at that. You see what this color's doing. What you talking about? Okay, you kind of subtle. It's not as shimmery. Like that gold radioactive, that's that bright one. I like that. And then, let's see, monumental. Let's see what you talking about. Okay, monumental, pretty. I like it. Oh no, I got it on my shirt. So I like this palette. Can't wait to do a few looks with that one. The next one is also Profusion. This is their 21 shade palette. Comes with a brush. This is the Gold Rush palette. Open this. I also got this one from Walmart. I think I got this one. I got the Emerald palette maybe last week. And then I picked up this gold one because I have one that has a lot of golds, but they're not the right shade of gold. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you have varying shades of things, and one I had just, it didn't have the gold I was looking for. Like, the gold is gonna pop on this melanin. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking for, I'm using an old pair of tweezers to get the tape and stuff to open. That's what I use to open my palettes. It's probably nothing new. Most people probably do that. But if you don't, you're welcome. All right, y'all got a cover on it? What? Oh, okay, so I keep looking over here, like at my phone screen instead of here at the lens. But it's covered. Look, they have a plastic cover. I don't know if you can see. Okay, all right, Profusion. A little more money in your product. I see you. And it's sticky right here, so I'm gonna definitely put that back on. But I'm pretty sure. See, and I literally just opened it, and there's some fallout. You see right there? That's what I mean. It's fallout with Profusion, but as you saw the swatches, it's like, it's okay though. So this is the brush that comes, and they have pretty nice brushes. I have a couple of their brushes that I use. So this is the Gold Rush palette. I can't wait to get into that yellow. Busy Bee. Okay. Serendipity, that's like a mustard. Oh, that one's probably more mustard. Oh no, so this is like Serendipity is a matte mustard, and then Buttercup has a little bit of shimmer in it. Brown sugar, camel. Camel and Boost, probably really good transition colors on brown skin. I'm gonna look at this goddess. Do you see that? Do you see that? Look. Focus. Focus. Ooh. It's like sequins. Look at that. Oh my God, it's like sequins. Oh, that busy bee though. Let me swatch you real quick. Hold on a second. Let me get a little bit of my Garnier Micellar cleansing water. We got 20 minutes, y'all. I usually have something to use. Now that's the only thing with glitter. I wear contacts and I can't stand to get stuff in my eye because it's like it's irritating on a whole nother level. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. See the glitter? I don't know if you can see it still on my hand. Ugh, annoying. Let's dig in. See, there's still glitter on my hand, so I don't know how. So soft. Actually, not a lot of kickback. Like, that's yellow. Busy bee. And just like a lot of yellows, it's, can you see it? It's right there. Payoff is hard on a yellow. I think I heard ColourPop does really good. Like, you see that? It's just hard to get a good yellow. Make it work. Probably build it up, and I'm okay with that. It's not like I do my makeup every single day, so I'm okay with having to build something up. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Can't wait to use that one also. So since I have, what's this, 3 palettes, 4 if you count the Milani one, but I don't feel like looking for her right now, so we'll revisit her on another day. Definitely going to utilize that. Let me know if you want to see some looks. Even if you don't, let me know. I'm still going to do some looks. So that's all the eyeshadows that I've gotten. This is another Profusion product, multi-dimensional glitter eyeliner. Bling It On. And the color is Precious Opal. So I haven't even opened it. Oh, this palette I think was $14.99, $15 from Walmart again. See, I was going to get groceries because, you know, I have to go basically every other day because people have panic shopped and they purchase everything, clean off the shelves, and don't think twice about anybody else. Like, you know, you're not the only one living in this country, in this world. You realize that, right? Anywho, so while I'm there, why not nosy on down the makeup aisle, beauty aisle. So this is Bling It On glitter eyeliner. I've never used a glitter eyeliner, so we'll see how this works out for me. It's pretty in the jar, and the it's plastic, but it's still pretty. You know what I mean? Like, who wants to be responsible for a freaking glass bottle? Time for that. Who got time for that? Not I, not I. Actually, sadly, I do. I low-key do, but that's neither here nor there. Ooh, that's pretty. Again, hard to see it. I don't know. Can you see that? This right here. Can you see it? I don't know. We'll see. In the box. That's what I'm hoping it looks like. Right there. Didn't look like that on the back of my hand, but we're not going to judge till we actually use it. So, till I actually use it, I'm going to save all thoughts. Let's see. I think that's it for Profusion. They had a gold one. I might, if I can get that one. Next time I'm out. So eyes, keeping with the eyes. This is, I just needed a re-up on the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer base. I use this whenever I do color, whenever I do wear mascara, but definitely when I wear colored mascara. Speaking of, I found this one. I don't know if it's new. I've seen the blue and I have the burgundy. But this is the Voluminous Original L'Oreal in deep green. You know that's going on with that emerald look, right? Yeah, she's gonna do that. So this was just a re-up, and then this was brand new for me. I have the burgundy one. Love that. Whenever I do burgundy eye looks during the fall, they have blue, and I bought a blue lip pencil. So I'm definitely gonna do a look with that. I'm not afraid of the bold lip. The bold lip. Yep, I have black, got the blue, got the green, got the bright purples, like orange. I think that's all I got mascara wise. Yeah. But sticking to the eyes, I did pick up this is House of Lashes False Lash Adhesive. I got this on recommendation from another YouTuber. Her name is Amber Martin. I remember it had to be at least 2 years ago. And I think she only mentioned it once. The lash adhesive, the lash glue that she uses. And if I'm not mistaken, she said House of Lashes, their lash glue. And I was in Target last week, or a week before last maybe, and came across the House of Lashes false lash adhesive. They have it in black and clear. I got clear only because but these are Ardell pre-cut lashes. So if you look, they're already, there's like 5 small strips. I'm like, that's gotta be easy to apply, because my problem is the inner corner. And even if I cut them, it's like the inner corners, I have a hard time with the inner corner of my eye and making the lashes stick. So, is it, oh no, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, it is 5. Actually, it's more than that. Maybe. It's 4 or 5. But, and it comes with a free little duo eyelash adhesive in white. So I'll have an extra one of those. I got these from CVS. Again, they're pre-cut, and it's actually 4. It says it up here. 4 pre-cut lashes that when they're put on, they equal 1 full lash, but I would probably just do them on the outside. We'll see. So that's what I got, and I just located the Milani Most Wanted palette, and this color is, or the name of this palette is Partner in Crime. That's a lot of mauve colors, mauvey colors, purples, which is right up my alley. I have not used this yet, I don't think. I think I swatched them a little bit. Pretty palette. Make a nice, well, I look mad. I'm not mad. But yeah. So I'll make use of that palette as well. We're winding down, people. How am I at 36 minutes? I've been talking that long. Dang. This is Black Radiance pressed powder in ebony. This is actually, I'm gonna use this to maybe contour just a little bit. I don't like a heavy contour. I don't really like foundation and all that. I can't. I can. I just can't. I don't go anywhere that done, I promise. So these are Milani. This was the first one I got. It's the Milani Ludicrous Matte Lip Crayon. This was the first one I picked up. I picked this up, I want to say 2 weeks ago. And this is the color Post Game. This is a really pretty purple, pinkish purple magenta color. It's really creamy. Kind of reminds me, I think Anastasia Beverly Hills has her matte lip or liquid lipsticks. Madison, I think, was the color. And I've always searched for it, but I'm not spending $18 for some. So I've been searching for it or something similar. And this kind of reminds me of it. And it looks really good on that melanin. So I went back this past weekend and I decided to pick up some more. Probably should have gotten another one of these. I'll probably do that next time I go to Walmart, because it's always, every time I find something I like, and I don't tell people stuff. This is what, my third video, and this is the first haul. So I don't tell too much. But every time I find something I like, I always need to go get a second one to make sure I have a backup, because I'm gonna use it. It's inevitable. So this one is So Obsessed, and this is a brown. And I do have a weakness for brown lip colors, from the darkest brown to the lightest brown that can be worn by me. So this is So Obsessed. And then blue. Yes, blue. This color is called Front Row. So she's not as blue as I was hoping, but we can work with it. So that's Front Row. Pretty. Another one from Milani is the Ludicrous Lip Gloss, and this is the color Whatever. And there's some, I don't know if you can tell, there's some shimmer. It kind of reminds me of Fenty Beauty, the lip gloss, gloss bomb, the Fenty Glow. Kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, so let's see. So this is what it looks like. And I'm out of my Fenty Glow, by the way. But I bought it because I thought it would look good. Oh, yeah. I thought it would look good on top of So Obsessed, that brown color. Do you see that? You might not be able to see much because of the light. See that? That looks a lot like my Fenty Glow, which, as you can see, I'm out of. But you know, you can only get it at Sephora or online, and I'm not driving. I'm just a lazy bee. Okay, so I used very little because waste not, want not. I don't. Can you see it? So here's Fenty Glow, Fenty, and this is the Milani. So obviously Fenty one has a little more color saturation, but I think that would look really. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll definitely be posting some looks with the makeup that I showed you today. And if there's anything that you want information on, let me know, and I will also link that down in the description box. See you next time.